Okay, off we go.
It's awfully quiet around here.
The snow will do that. It absorbs a lot of sound.
Meaning it could be tougher to hear anything approaching. That's worrisome.
It's rough that we have to be wary even of other Danons around here. What kind of person do you have to be to build a society that works like this?
Regardless of what kind, we're going to take them down, and that's that.
Right. It's why we're here after all. That turned out good, if I do say so myself. I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
You shall escape my judgment!
I'm on it! Here I come! Don't let them form a pack! You're mine!
Seriously! Reload!
Swallow blade!
There! One more!
Orochi Fury! I'm sure I can put this to use.
Okay, off we go.
Normally I don't pick on the weak. Orochi Fury! It's over! Plasma shock! Talent storm! Ruin gate! I'm on it! Infernal torrent! To the next!
Roger that!
Show me what you...
All yours!
Everything's coming up, Zephyr! Gotta break through! Here I come! Orochi Fury! You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
Never miss! Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Here's a This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
I won't forgive you!
Take this! Run you through! Rotate Fury! That is coming!
Hear me! Flame of Fury! None shall escape my judgment!
One final push!
Right.
Give them all we got!
These little ones are hardly worth our time. I won't forgive you!
You're on! You're mine! Slack! I'll run you through! See ya!
Turret! Damn it! You're finished!
It's on!
Now I can let loose.
I'll run you through! See ya!
None shall escape my
You're mine!
judgment!
It's over! Swallow Blade! Try this!
I'll run you through!
Turret!
That is coming!
Slash the shock!
Searing flame! Reload!
On it! Slash! That is coming!
Do it!
Talon! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
guess I misread the landing. Phew, what a rush. Houses in a place like this. People really live all the way out here?
The whole area is just little villages. This one's Messiah 224.
Wait, I hear something. Sounds like people arguing.
Bureau agents. The Snake Eyes must be here. We should sneak past them. That was my original plan, since you all stick out so much.
Why? In case one of your people tattles on us?
It's the Renans who are making us do it.
Oh yeah? Like this Renan who you need to save your people's skin?
Oh, that's rich coming from the Bright Eyes whose people are the reason we're in this mess in the
That's
first
enough.
place. But she started it!
3 centuries of resentment is too much to lay at a single person's feet. Same goes for you, Shion. You can't ignore the past when speaking of the present. Now, what's going on in that village?
If I were to guess, someone tipped off the Snake Eyes and they're here to make an arrest.
You'd better not be about to suggest we get involved. I'm here for the Lord's head, and nothing more.
That go for you too, Alphen? Why did you come?
Why? To liberate this realm's slaves, of course.
Are you still a slave?
Me? No.
Then tell me what it means to live unshackled. I'll tell you what it means. It means living on your own terms, being your own master, thinking and making decisions for yourself, and being prepared to accept the consequences. Understand?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. So prove it to me.
Shion.
Don't start with me. I'm not going, and that's that.
I understand. Just wait here with Rinwell till we get back, okay?
You're going in without the sword?
Looks to be that way. This is my choice, after all.
Your choice? Listen to yourself. That sword's useless to me without someone to use it. You go dying on me out there and you'll put our whole mission in jeopardy.
But I need us all to make it safely to Sisloden.
Too many sacrifices have already been made. We came here to put a stop to any more.
You've sacrificed something too, huh?
Hide somewhere until it's over. You hear me?
Damn those Renans. I hate seeing Danon suffering under them here, too.
I'm surprised you're so angry about it. You're not even from here.
It doesn't matter where I'm from. Enough is enough with these people.
Silence, embedded! Anyone who fails to cooperate will be arrested and tried as a traitor to the realm.
Damn it! Some rat must have sold us out again.
You there! You want me to haul you up on suspicion of civil disobedience?
But I didn't! Ah!
What? Leave him alone! An embedded dares defy the orders of his lordship? Know your place, slave!
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers. They could get hurt. But there are too many agents. Zephyr?
Law. Is that you?
What's going on? Aren't we supposed to be fighting them?
You're alive.
What are you doing here? The realm of Sislodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you.
Law.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship!
Zephyr? What the hell? Zephyr!
Here they come!
Here I come! Take it!
I'm the true gunslinger around here.
Bring him down! Slap the shot! Pull back!
Searing flame! Reload!
Lost it to it! Slap the shot!
They've got me surrounded.
You're finished! You're on! Take this! It's over! Pull back!
Mega ray!
Fire in the eye! It's fire support! I'm not done! You picked the wrong fight! Take this!
Freezing
You're
storm!
finished! Roll away! Mow him down!
Ice tornado!
Orochi Fury! Pull back! You're mine! Grab out!
Burning
Mission! You're mine! Orochi Fury!
Escape my judgment!
Zephyr! Are you trying to get caught?
I'm sure that can be arranged! Not if I can help it!
Mega
Roll
ray!
away! Let's get
Out
out!
of water!
Fire in the eye!
I never miss!
It's over! What's going on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him? Is that soldier someone you know?
Don't hurt him.
What are you...
Please.
It won't work, you know. You never change, do you? You've always got that ditzo-y look on your face! Zephyr!
I got it handled.
But he just...
He's my son.
Oh, so now you remember me. The nerve of you! I'm gonna wipe that damn look off your face once and for all! Rot in hell!
Rinwell, you...
Law.
Watch yourselves! The insurgents are armed!
Enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back!
Oh, for crying out loud.
Zephyr!
Go. Leave without me.
You can't...
I'm not leaving without him.
Alphen, there's no time.
But what about the resistance? Everyone's counting on you!
Forgive me.
Ugh! We've waited all night, but nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit. So, what's the plan now?
You really need to ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to Cisloden, the capital city. Assuming he's still alive, that is.
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
And to find him in that village of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shion, what the hell are you doing?
Except I've never heard of a Danon who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renan?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renan's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called bright eyes after all.
Sorry.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renans. A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
A Danon mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors. Though now I've seen one with my own eyes, I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time, even before the Renans first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Even before the Renans?
Yeah. My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their gifts.
But it was by their fellow Danons.
They lived hidden away all these centuries, keeping their existence secret even from the resistance. My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstances, supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If that's the case, then why did you use your powers back there?
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and the next I was...
Danon astral arts. If the Renans knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey!
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time. Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about me, Renan!
That's enough. Zephyr wouldn't want this.
Listen, all I care about is taking out the Lords, okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too. Using her powers to help do it only makes sense.
Makes sense for who? Us? Besides, Zephyr comes first. We can't just abandon him.
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it. I don't want anyone else to die.
Are you sure? Then let's get back to the village. We need to find out what happened.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just... I'm surprised how dark out it is.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after all.
No, that's what's weird. A lot of time's passed since we arrived in Cislodia. You'd figure the sun would have come up by now.
Oh, right. It's not like this back in Calaglia, is it? To be honest, I completely forgot. Basically, it's always night in this realm.
Huh?
It's been that way forever. It never gets any brighter outside, even in the morning.
So it's always dark all day long?
But how? How is that even possible? Did the Renans cause this?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier to just get to Cisloden so you can see what's going on for yourself.
I'll take your word for it. But right now, finding Zephyr comes first.
I wonder how Zephyr's... doing. If that law guy is his son, they shouldn't be rough with him.
I want to believe that. But those two didn't look like they're exactly on good terms.
All of creation across the heavens stems from the 6 essences. We lack only darkness while they are without light. Thus, to achieve perfection...
What are you muttering over there?
I was practicing a magic incantation.
An incantation? Is it anything like the spells that people use today?
Not quite. It takes time for me to finish my chants, so I'm practicing saying them quickly and accurately. You know, just in case. I've always tried my best never to use magic if I can avoid it up until now.
You said you and your family used to live in hiding, right? Because you were a mage. Where did all the other mages go? Sorry, I didn't realize it was such a sensitive topic.
It's okay. Hey, so, about my magic.
You want to keep it a secret, right?
Yeah, sorry.
A little late for that after what happened in the village, don't you think?
Easy, Shion.
It's just... I didn't want Zephyr to die. That's why I used it.
I know. And we might have lost him without your help. So thank you, Rinwell.
Sure.
Is that owl okay? It's been stiff as a board for a while now.
You're right. I wonder what's up with it. Come here. It's okay. I won't hurt you. Crap!
Huh? What happened?
I hate to say this, Rinwell, but I lost Hootle. I didn't mean to scare him, but he took off.
Hootle? He's right next to you.
He is? All I see is snow.
Dan and owls conceal themselves when they feel threatened. I guess he's still not quite used to being around other people yet.
That would explain it. I should have been more careful with him. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm the only human he's comfortable with. Come here, Hootle!
Damn, he was that close?
He's just a little wary of you. I think he gets that you're going to be with us for a while, though. Step in the right direction. If you call his name, he might eventually respond at least.
Got it. Thanks.
At least he's not sick or something.
Indeed. It's quite a relief.
Hi, Hootle! Raging Cascade! Sleep now.
You're mine!
This one.
It's over!
These ones
one's all
freeze the
mine.
solar blast. I can do this all day!
You're mine! Plasma shock!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind. Shion. Looks like we won.
Out of our way!
Man, now I'm already getting started.
Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix!
Searing flame! Reload! With airborne targets.
You're
Searing
finished!
flame! Reload! Ready! I'm out of ammo. Back into the
You've got flyers.
I've got this.
All yours.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Let's dispose of the trash.
Dance in the wind! Annihilation field! I'll be
You're
singing
finished!
this one. Freezing storm!
Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix!
Tornado!
You're mine! It's over!
Barely a blip on our radar.
No choice!
Not on my watch! Searing flame! Reload!
You're
Searing
finished!
flame! Reload!
Rising Wyvern!
Here's another one!
Rising Phoenix!
Dance in the wind!
Here, let me out.
Here I come!
Burn
It's over!
energy! A freezing storm! Lightning
Here I come! You're finished!
Tornado!
Rising Phoenix!
I'm ready for the next battle!
Right, here goes! Here I come!
Freezing storm!
Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix!
Tornado! Heal the healing arm!
Hey!
Dance in the wind!
I'm not done!
Sleep now! More for the stop!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Out of our way!
Take this! It's over!
Here's a dance in the wind!
Rising Phoenix!
Air thrust!
Mirage!
Photon blast!
Take this! Ah!
Go no further!
Here I come!
I never miss! Photon blast!
Take this! Rising Wyvern!
Burning
Rising Phoenix!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Hi, Hoodle!
Ferocious Fury!
Air thrust! Gemini Alpha!
You're mine!
Backseating!
You're finished! Here I come!
Not in your dreams!
Ah!
By the power of water!
Ah! Ignite!
Lightning Gem!
Take this!
Thunderblade!
It's over!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Right, here goes! Here I come!
Where are you going?
I'm not done! Let it be!
Trying to keep up with a wolf!
Take this! You're finished!
First aid!
I'm not done! It's time!
Searing flame! Reloading! Surrender!
Burn!
None shall escape
You're
your
mine!
judgment!
You're
Arrow
finished!
fall!
Rising Phoenix!
Here's a healing arc!
Mirage!
First
Here I
aid!
come!
Astral energy!
Rotate Fury!
Thunder!
Plasma shot!
Now! Astral energy! Full throttle! Barely a blip on our radar. Go no further!
Rising Phoenix! Take this! We did it!
Here goes!
You're mine!
Out of our way! Confiscated!
Not today!
Raging cascade!
No escape!
Here's a healing
In here!
Rotate Fury!
Now!
I owe you one. Take this!
May 1,000 gales tear you to shreds!
Next! You're mine!
Nicely done.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
It's eerily quiet.
No sign of Zephyr. You think they took him away already?
What say we quit hiding and go ask some villagers? Someone's bound to report us no matter what we do, so we might as well.
Hey, Shion!
What? You heard her. She's got a point. Our cover was blown last night. Where's the sense in sneaking around?
And what if there are soldiers lurking about?
They would have followed us to the cabin already. Relax. The coast is clear. Let's hurry and speak to the villagers.
Is she always like that? I don't know how you managed to put up with her.
What makes you think I'm managing?
Let's try talking to the villagers.
Enemies who can cast astral arts can be pretty difficult. Not only are they powerful, but their range lets them strike us before we even get close.
Actually, I can just disrupt astral arts.
What do you mean?
When someone is casting an art, their focus has to be entirely on the incantation. So right when they're completing the casting, I just kinda steal it from them.
Really? Then what do you do with the energy you've stolen?
I hold on to it and use it whenever I want, like I can with my own magic. The thing is, I can only unleash that art once. After I use it, it's gone. Oh, also, when I steal astral energy, the enemy will lose focus, which means they can't cast anything else for a while.
So not only can you steal their energy, but doing so incapacitates them too? That's amazing, Rinwell. I didn't realize your magic could do so much.
It's actually something of a secret technique within my clan, so I kinda had to learn it.
Well, if we come across any tough enemies that use incantations, I'm sure that power of yours will come in real handy.
Yeah, it's tricky to pull off, but you can count on me.
Hey, Rinwell, do you always have to say an incantation before you cast an art?
Yeah, they don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to come together and flow through me. It takes time to complete, but they're what lets me use such strong magic in the first place.
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the middle of chanting?
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration breaks, any astral energy I've accumulated disperses.
Got it. So once you start reciting, that's our cue to make sure that no enemies can get near enough to disrupt you.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, I do have one fun trick up my sleeve. Once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose to set it off whenever you want? That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner or later.
Hey. Hey.
Yeah.
I guess. Great!
Huh?
Huh?
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
Go no further! Go get him! One last dance in the water!
going. Arrow squall!
You're mine! You're finished!
Lightning coming out of water! Thunder blade!
Orochi's fury! No choice! You're mine! You picked the wrong fight!
Here goes!
Rising Wolfer!
Raising Fist Cannon!
Rising Phoenix!
In
Here I
here!
come! Plasma Shock!
Arch shield!
Take it!
More for the searing
Here I
flame!
come!
Reload!
Orochi's fury!
Arrow confiscated! Now, flame! Reload!
Take it!
I'm
It's
out!
over!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Go no further!
Here I come!
Go!
You're finished!
Line! Fresh! Prime and ready!
Here I come!
Flash
It's on! Take this!
You're mine!
We got flyers!
I've got astral energy! Full throttle! Lightning defense! Thunder
No
blade!
escape!
Barely a blip on our radar.
There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle.
No choice! Here I come! Eat this!
Cyan instant heal!
You're mine!
Saving
Blast my shock!
aid!
Here I come!
Arrow squall! I can do this all day!
You're on! It's over!
Do it!
That should be enough to make the area more safe to travel in.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Hey.
Huh?
Till next time.
Huh?
I guess.
Oh!
Of course! Messia 224. Now that's a weird name.
Messia is basically a code. It indicates it's a small village.
So it's not its actual name? Then does that mean that 224 is...
Yeah. It's merely a serial number assigned to it for administrative purposes.
So the Renans even get to decide what places are called out in this realm.
Woohoo!
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Woohoo! 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 Woohoo!
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
What?
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh?
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
Oh!
Hey. Using Zugos to make drinks. That takes guts.
No one would have come up with it before the occupation. That's for sure.
You don't think the Snake Eyes will hold it against them, do you?
If anything, the warmth might help loosen them up.
Huh? Hey. Ugh.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah.
How's this?
Yeah. What?
Huh? Just great.
They reacted just like we expected.
Yeah. Do you think we'd end up like that if we had to treat everyone with suspicion?
It's like the bitter cold has frozen the hearts of those who live here.
You're the friends of that man the Bureau agents took away. Please, leave us alone. We don't want any trouble.
Answer our questions and we'll leave you in peace. Where did the agents take our friend?
Sisluden, the capital. That's what they said.
I knew it.
What did we ever do to deserve this? We haven't even crossed the street without looking first. Why are they after us?
Come on, we're wasting time.
You'll need to hurry if you want to get your friend back. Not a single person who's been taken to Cislodin has ever returned.
Hey, keep quiet. You're trying to get us all killed.
How to hell with that. Go on, report me. See if I care.
I thought this Cislodin was a city. Is it a prison camp?
It's the realm's capital. Though when you're forbidden to move freely like we are, there isn't much difference. My parents and siblings were taken by the Snake Eyes. I haven't heard from any of them since. For all I know, they're long dead by now. Anyway, go! And kill as many Snake Eyes as you can for me while you're there!
All right. To Cislodin it is. People are really terrified of the Snake Eyes. They've got them jumping at their own shadows.
They may be Lord Ganabelt's lackeys, but for all intents and purposes, it's the Snake Eyes who control the realm. One wrong look, and your history.
So Zephyr's being moved to Cislodin. Let's cross our fingers we catch up with them on the way.
I mean, the plan was always for me to take you guys to Cislodin anyway. But a word of advice.
Oh?
There's a forest we have to pass through on our way there. I won't lie to you. It'll be dangerous.
More Zeugles?
Wild ones at that. They hunt in packs, led by the biggest, meanest one. My friends and I got cornered by one on our way to Calaglia. That's how we got split up.
We'll just have to keep our wits about us then. The forest we're about to walk through is pretty dangerous. Let's make sure we're prepared before we go further. Rinwell, if you get injured, just let Shion know, okay?
I only have one pair of hands, you know.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
And here I was thinking I could get some rest. Is something the matter?
The matter? No, nothing like that.
Then if it's all the same to you, I'll be going to sleep, thanks.
Is chatting with me really that much of a drag?
I just don't get the point, that's all. Is there some pressing reason why we have to talk right now?
I don't know, I think we should all make an effort to get to know one another. What if there's an emergency?
An emergency?
What if one of us suddenly got sick?
Then I'd cure them with my healing arts and we'd move on.
That's easy for you to say. But for the person doing the asking, it may not be so easy to approach you.
If they can't work up the courage to approach me, that's their problem. Unless you're suggesting I'd refuse to heal someone for the fun of it.
I didn't say that.
So what then? Quit beating around the bush and just tell me.
Look, what I'm trying to say is, if we're going to be traveling together, it makes more sense to do it as companions, rather than being at each other's throats the whole time.
I still don't get it. But I do understand that whatever it is, it obviously must mean a lot to you. I'm not trying to make things more difficult for you just for the sake of it. So, I'll make more of an effort to talk every now and then, even when we don't have to. Happy?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Then if you don't mind, I'm going to get some sleep. Have a good night.
Didn't get it, huh?
I think it's time we go to sleep. How long do you plan on just sitting around doing nothing, Alphen? Because it looks to me like you're taking your sweet time getting ready.
I'm not procrastinating, if that's what you're implying.
Oh? Sure looks like it to me. You had me worried you'd forgotten our mission. Again.
I know. You don't need to keep reminding me.
Hey, Alphen. I'm already over here.
Right. Thanks for letting me know.
I saw you talking with that Bright Eyes before lights out last night. Mind telling me what you two discussed?
Nothing in particular. I just figured that maybe she would open up a little if I tried talking to her.
What? Her? She's a Renin. I know we're working with her, but that doesn't mean we have to play nice with her.
Look, we're all going to be traveling together for a while. It's only going to make things harder if we're at each other's throats. If all we do is bark orders at each other instead of working together, that's not much different than how it is for the rest of us. I think it's important that we all understand each other and work together as equals, if it's at all possible.
Do we, though? Because I sure don't get the feeling she means to do the same.
As soon as Zephyr disappears, all hell breaks loose. We can't get anything done if things stay tense like this. But what the hell am I supposed to do? Well, I guess I'll just have to keep hammering away at them and see how it goes.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
So this is the forest teeming with Zeugles you warned us about. No sign of Zephyr, though.
Which means either they had the skills to make it through safely, or we're too late and the strays got to them first.
Do you say every thought out loud?
Just the true ones. Are we moving or what?
Don't worry, Hoodle. It's okay.
I can barely see enough to take 2 steps forward without bumping into something.
Yeah. I'll have to be careful not to miss anything coming from off the path.
This is nothing. When things get... This will be a delicious piece of cake!
Roach's Fury!
Arrow
Plasma Shock!
Here I go!
You're mine! I'm not You're finished! Roach's Fury!
Gusty nail! Well, looky here!
It's freezing. I can barely feel my toes.
Let's find a way back up quickly then.
Way. This one's mine. Go flash, flash! Dance in the wind!
Take this!
Mega ray!
This one's all mine! This one's gonna be tough!
Now, this is it!
Take this! You're finished!
Now! I know fine weapon material when I see it.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time. Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. I could easily see us getting lost here while we're trying to find Zephyr. I get this is supposed to connect the capital to the villages. Why's it got to be so winding? And not only that, why are there so many Zoogle...
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
You are in
As soon as I'm done here.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time. This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
Thanks, Shion.
Just doing what I can.
There.
Go no further!
Take this!
This one's mine!
You're mine! It's over! Rising Phoenix!
They're surrounding us!
Plasma Shield!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you want to say? Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
What's this doing here?
Go no further!
Here I come! No today! Roach's Fury! Take this!
Raging instant!
We can't lay a finger on
What about you?
Just watch and see.
Confiscating! I'm ready!
Here I
Now!
come! You're
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. That's what I like to hear. Hey, new equipment!
Forgive you!
Take this! You picked the wrong fight!
This one's mine! Who wants to die next?
You're mine!
Lunar blood! Now!
We're in good form! No choice!
Here it is! It's over!
I'm not done! Take this! Strike!
None shall escape my
You're on!
judgment!
It's over! Rising Walker!
Lightning to death!
Rising Phoenix!
Here, let me help!
You're mine!
First aid! May 1,000
This one's all mine!
Gusty nail! Here's a healing
You're
heart!
mine! Not today!
First aid!
I owe you nothing!
Astral energy! I never miss!
It's over! Plasma shock!
Now! There's more where that came. From
Is the blazing sword okay?
a little water's not going to hurt it.
What's wrong? Huh? I guess. Got it. For real? I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
We've got company, and not the nice kind either.
Rinwell, get back!
And miss all the action? Who do you take me for?
Out of our way!
It's a big target, at least.
Don't underestimate its speed.
Rising Wyvern!
Storm!
Rising Phoenix!
Arnex for
Tornado!
Rising
Aim for the weak spot!
Storm!
Rush!
Not on my watch!
Here I come! Come and face me! It's on! Not today! You're mine! Slash my shot! Orochi Fury!
It's weakened!
Rising Wyvern! This ends now! Rising Wyvern! No escape! You're mine! You're
I
finished!
never miss!
You're mine! Slash my shot!
I'm out!
Crush! Stop!
I'm all stuffed up!
You're mine! You're finished! You're mine! Start us! Stop!
Here, let me help!
My astral
You're
energy!
mine!
Now! Astral energy!
Say no more.
Flame of fury! Lightning descent! Burning
No
strike!
escape!
Thunderblade!
This one's all mine!
Freezing
Burn in
burn!
hell! Changing tactics!
There's no telling what it'll do! Stay focused!
Infernal torrent! Take this! Flash my shot!
I never miss! Got it! Now's our chance!
Stockpile! It's over!
Flash my shot!
By the power of nail! I can use all
Strike!
May 1,000 gales tear you to shreds!
Take this!
They're not ready
Fire
around!
an attack!
Right, watch out!
It's over!
Here's a healing art!
This is bad, right?
Yes, Alpin! Very bad!
But I don't feel so good.
It's
Over?
I'll bring you back from death's abyss! I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Resuscitation! Mega
don't-
ray! Here's the
You're
here's the
mine!
healing art!
Flash my shot!
Get in there with the others!
A whirling struggle!
Take this!
Magic is not flame! Reload!
Now,
Rising!
Steering!
this one's mine!
Raging
I
cascade!
never miss!
In here!
Flash
Here's the
my
healing
shot!
art, the others! First aid!
Let
Astral
loose.
energy!
We've turned the tables on it.
There are still more left!
Right. No time to hold back.
It's on!
Confiscated!
No escape! Burn in hell! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Raging cascade!
Here I come!
Now! Astral energy!
Say no more. You okay, Rinwell?
I'm fine.
What do you notice now?
It smells like blood. This is...
All these Sugals. They're dead. What happened here?
They didn't do this to each other. So then how... Who is that guy?
No way. One person did all of this? Who was that guy?
Do you think he could have been the lord we're looking for? Ganabelt?
I doubt a lord would deign to roam around a place like this alone. Besides, what business would a Renan have with killing Zeugles?
Now that I look at it, it was a good call staying out of his way, I think. Look at this. He took them out with a single slice. This guy's no amateur. You okay?
Yeah.
We should get going. Zephyr needs us. That knight back there sure wasn't messing around. If he's not a lord, what is he?
I have no idea. I've never seen anybody like him.
Well, he definitely doesn't seem to be a friend, that's for sure.
Hopefully we don't run into him again. There it is. Sisloden.
What's with those beams of light? They don't strike me as your everyday streetlights.
They're kind of the key to this whole realm. You'll see what I mean when we get there.
What's on your mind?
First, Rinwell appears out of nowhere, right after we beat Balsef. Then, we bump into Zephyr's son, who's with the enemy. Somehow, we get away scot-free because the Snake Eyes don't even bother chasing after us. Is it really a coincidence?
You think it was a trap?
What? But I would never...
If not for the whole Astral Arts episode, I'd be worried. But no, she's not behind this. Perhaps an unwitting pawn in someone else's plan.
What? All this to capture Zephyr?
Maybe. All I know is it all slots together a little too nicely for my liking. Not that dwelling on it'll get us anywhere. Trap or otherwise, we've got a lord to defeat. So how do we get inside?
What?
Well, we can't just march into the Viper's nest through the front door, surely.
There's a secret passage near a spring on the outskirts of the city. We can get in through there.
I hate camping out.
Huh? Why are you looking at me like that?
As if this place wasn't cold enough, it's also pitch black. I'm amazed anyone can live in this realm.
Seriously. Having all this snow everywhere makes it harder to walk or get anything done. And not having any light to see by makes the uneven terrain even more difficult.
Calagli is no walk in the park either. It's dusty and there's rocks everywhere. And it's on fire all over the place.
Yeah, you're right. Now that you mention it, all those fires are a pretty weird phenomenon. They were always so annoying to navigate around.
Out here, fire's as important as water to our survival. So are the trees we use for firewood.
Is it that rare to see the sun here?
Not just rare. Until I went to Calaglia, I'd never seen sunlight before. I'd only heard about it. I couldn't believe just how hot and bright it seemed to be. But I guess in most realms, it's just a fact of life. They're used to it.
It's pretty interesting, isn't it? The way the sorts of things people take for granted change from one place to another. Shion, could we talk a moment?
I think it's time we go to sleep. Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
I think he's saying something's over there.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
What's going on? Why did the weather change all of a sudden?
The snow's gone, and it doesn't even feel cold anymore. Just what's going on? What is this place?
I see something big farther in. Is that a Zookle? No, an owl?
Hoodle doesn't seem too wary, so it's probably not hostile.
Let's go see what's up then. Stay sharp.
I don't get it. Why has it suddenly started giving us things?
Hey, is that owl beckoning us over?
I think it is. It's the owl we rescued before.
Then maybe that's what the gifts are all about. It's thanking us for saving its friend.
This one isn't just bigger than Hoodle, though. Something about it seems almost regal. Don't you think?
What if it was the king of the owls?
Would that make the other one the queen?
You think so?
Yes, they're clearly a pair.
Is this some kind of owl sanctuary?
It's such a big place, though. I wonder if those two were living here all alone until we rescued that owl.
I thought no other owls existed, but here they are. And a king and queen by the looks of them. You never know what other ones might be out there until we look for them. It's not like you were searching the whole world over yourself, right, Rinwell?
Well, I mean, yeah. I guess you've got a point. Hey, Hoodle! How about we find more of your friends and tell them about this place? It can be a little side mission on our trip, if that's okay.
It's fine with me. We'll find as many as we can.
Thank you. Oh,
Rinwell?
it's nothing. Don't mind me. Ready to move on? I think Hoodle senses an owl around here.
So the guys we saw back in Messia were Snake Eyes, and your group fighting them is...
The Silver Swords. Heck, we even have members working within the Snake Eyes gathering intel for us.
Sounds like it involves a lot of double crossing.
It does, but it keeps us alive and one step ahead. Calaglia wouldn't have been liberated without those double agents.
Looks like it could be worth something.
Gotta break through! Take it!
Primed and ready!
It's come one, come all!
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Escape! Right! No time to hold back!
We won that by a mile. Wait, there are way too many snake eyes up ahead. Go no further!
Rising! Infernal turret! You're mine!
None shall
You're
escape
finished!
my judgment!
Now! Take it! Take it!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Get lost!
You're mine! Not today! Rising Trident! Infernal turret! Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix! You're mine! It's over! Blast the shot!
Here, let me help.
You are in tip-top shape.
Soon as I'm done here, I'll come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are...
Less talking, more pummeling. Looks like we won.
Right, here goes!
Judgment!
Infernal turret! Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix!
You got company.
Here I come! Mirage! I'm not done! Rising
You're
Wyvern!
most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
I'm not really built for close guns.
All
Nor am
yours!
I.
Did
Don't
you
worry.
just hear?
I'll help you keep a wide berth.
Easy peasy. Ha hoodle. Looks like we've spotted one of Poodle's friends. Little help!
Infernal turret! Rising Wyvern! Rising... I'll take you all on! No escape!
You are in tip-top shape.
Soon as I'm done here.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Little help!
Take it!
Confiscated!
This one's mine!
You picked the wrong fight! You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix! River!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Got it!
Well done!
Take it! It's over! Rising Wyvern! Rising Gun!
There's more where that came from.
Hey, that looks pretty good. I won't forgive you! Vanquish charge!
Infernal Torrent! Rising Wyvern! Rising
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly...
Less talking, more pummeling.
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
Hi, Hoodle!
Ignite! Come and face me! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Okay, here I go.
Infernal Torrent! You're mine! You're finished! Slap
I never miss! Do it! Astral energy!
Say no more.
I feel stronger. I mean, a bit.
Good. We're counting on you, Rinwell.
On me? Well, I'll do my best. Hi, Hoodle!
You picked the wrong fight! Rising... Try this! Infernal Torrent!
Confiscated! Here, let me help. First aid!
Rising Wyvern! Rising
Lightning
Phoenix!
condemned! Here I go!
You're on!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Rinwell. Hey, Rinwell!
What are you doing here? If the Snake Eyes spot you here, they'll...
So you did make it back alive. Man, am I glad to see you safe.
Barely. When we all got separated, I thought...
They're fine. They all got back in one piece. Well, Azugul took a bite out of two of our guys, but what matters is you're safe. So, you gonna introduce me?
Meet Alphin and Shion. I brought them with me from Calaglia.
You mean you made it to Calaglia? Wait, this is it? Just the two of them? Where's the rest?
Well, it's kind of a long story. It's best if I fill everyone in at once.
Your call, Rinwell. But everyone will be dying to know. We better get back as soon as we can. Use this passage whenever you need to go in or out of the city. Stay away from the front gate, whatever you do.
How do the Renans not know about this secret route of yours?
Cisloden's an old city. It's littered with pathways that people have long forgotten. But keep your voice down. We don't know how long this route will stay hidden. Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
So this is Cisloden, capital city of Cislodia.
Be careful. You never know where Snake Eyes or their informants are lurking. We're basically walking into a Zoogl's den here.
There are shops here?
On a permit basis. As long as people don't get reported on and sent to work the floodlights, economic activity is allowed here.
All this talk about reports and permits. This place really is different from Calaglia.
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
Rinwell!
Dragon!
Shh! It's good to see you. Who's this?
They're with me.
If you say so. Come on, Menek's waiting. We can talk in there.
The name's Menek, leader of the Silver Swords. And I wish I could extend my warmest welcome to you all, but if my eyes don't deceive me, you appear to have a Renin in your midst. If she is your prisoner, that's a rather loose leash you have her on.
She's not a prisoner.
So why do I get the feeling there's a rat about the house? No offense intended. See, I've grown comfortable with the likely outcome I'll be stabbed in the back, but stabbed in the front?
We risked our lives just to get here, sir. If you want to send her away, fine. But you'll lose me too.
I see. Trust isn't about as short supply as light around these parts, and mine more than anyone's. But I'll choose to believe you. Forgive my manners. You must be tired after such an arduous journey. But to business. We need your strength. The Snake Eyes' grip on the city tightens by the day. Our people are suffocating out there. Hence the scouts I sent to find help. We're at the end of our tether here.
That's why we're here, to help. We've got the firepower to do it too. But first, we've got some urgent business to take care of.
I see. So your leader is in need of rescuing.
It's none of your concern. We get that. But
it's coming to our aid that got you into this mess in the first place. You can count on us. Just as long as you help us with our problem afterwards. If he's been arrested by the Snake Eyes, as you say, then there's a good chance he's being interrogated over at their headquarters. Either that, or he's being put to work over at the Floodlights. First priority is finding out where he is. If you're planning on tagging along, Rinwell will show you the way. Just make sure to keep a low profile. Remember, it's not just the Snake Eyes. Hostiles lurk among the villagers, too. This leader of yours. He must be quite the inspiration for you to go to such lengths for him. I look forward to meeting him someday.
Let's head into town and see what the fuss is. Have you and Menek known each other for long, Rinwell?
No, not really. I haven't been with the Silver Swords for all that long, truth be told. He's a smart guy, but he's also deeply suspicious of other people. I can understand, since that's how you get to survive around here.
Really? I could tell he was wary of us at first, but he seemed to warm up to us pretty quickly once we talked to him.
Yeah, that's pretty unusual for him. I think that's a sign of how desperate things have become. In my case, it took a long time for him to start trusting me. But then again, I kinda get where he's coming from. You never know who might betray the group, or when the Snake Eyes might be watching.
What made you join up with the Silver Swords in the first place? This wasn't your hometown, so was it the Snake Eyes who...
No, it wasn't them. Actually, we shouldn't stand around talking. People will start to suspect us. Let's keep moving.
So that's where those beams of light have been coming from.
Right. Any Danans accused of dissent against Cyslodia's lord are rounded up and brought here, then put to work. It's a fierce deterrent.
And you think Zephyr might be in there with them?
I want to see what the lights are all pointing towards. Take us there.
Damn, you can see where the floodlights converge from all the way over here.
I want to take a closer look. There's something I need to confirm.
What could possibly be worth the risk of us all getting spotted?
You'll find out when we get there. Everybody walking around looks so depressed.
Be careful. If anyone's even a little suspicious of us, they'll report us immediately.
Right. It's not just Snake Eyes we need to watch out for, but other Danans too. Still, there are a fair amount of people out on the streets. Isn't it safer to stay at home?
That's the thing. If you stay cooped up too long, people start to suspect you're hiding something. Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
So people feel like they have no choice but to turn others in so they don't get in trouble. What a miserable way to live. At the very least, we should probably go someplace where there aren't so many... Ah, Shion!
We already stick out here like a sore thumb as it is. So I think it's better if we just walk confidently out in the open. Don't look anxious. Just walk firmly and look like you have a destination in mind.
What, is sticking to the plan too much of a hassle for her? This is why Renans are the worst.
I don't know if it's a Renan thing or not, but she does have a point. Anyway, we're not gonna get anywhere just standing around. Let's follow after her.
Hey!
Ugh.
No.
Hey.
Why you...
Huh? Why you?
Sorry. I wonder if something happened. Hey. Right. Okay, off we go. Is that the Zugul we're looking for?
Get lost!
Here I come! Orochi's Fury!
Raging Cascade!
It's over!
Mega Ray! Now! Astral Energy! Full throttle!
I'll take you all! This one's all mine!
Remaining Ranger!
Eat this! Orochi's Fury!
None shall escape my judgment! Do it! Astral Energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done! Instant!
It's over!
Primed and ready!
You're mine!
That looks like the Zoogle we were told about. Out of our way!
Come one, come all!
Where are you going?
Rising Wyvern! Here I come! Not again! I'm not done!
I'm on a roll!
Mirage! Take this!
Your power is a spectacle to behold.
I'm not trying to be dramatic.
Rising Wyvern!
Still, it's a part of you. Embrace astral energy! Full throttle! Get lost! Dance in the wind!
Hell!
Seal!
Rising Infernal Torrent! Take this! You're finished!
This could be useful.
Gotta break through! You're mine!
Don't mind if I do.
Plasma shock!
You got Gemini Aqua. Let them
You're mine!
handle this.
Orochi Fury!
Astral energy.
Say no more! Got it!
Well done. One more.
Take this! We're in good form!
Hi, Hoodle.
No escape! Burn in hell!
You're mine. Dance in the wind.
Plasma shock!
Seal. Let's get you
Start
a
up.
flame. Reload.
You're come and face me!
Let's do it. Astral energy. Full throttle. Big here's a healing arc.
Take this!
First aid.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Get lost!
May 1,000 gales
Let's
carry you
go.
over a strut.
I never miss!
Here I come!
Summoning Ranger. I'm only getting serious now. Astral energy.
Say no more! We're in good form! No choice! Here I come!
Storm.
Burn! Great! Not again!
Sleep now.
I'm not done!
This will come in handy.
Rising Wyvern! Rising
Here's a
Phoenix!
healing arc. That's it. First
Take
aid
this.
now.
You're finished!
More for the stockpile.
Rising Phoenix!
A world magic is there. Cyclone.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Right, here goes!
Ranger.
merely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
Choice.
If it's in the sky, it's down.
Try this!
Lightning connect!
Infernal Torrent!
Thunder
Here it
Ray!
comes! You're finished!
That gun of yours is real handy in a pinch.
It takes a true one.
Well, can't think of anyone better than you, Xion.
We won that by a mile.
Right, here goes! Hurricane!
My judgment.
Burn! Damn it! Rising Wyvern! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pumping.
Cut them apart here. Your power is a spectacle to behold.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Little help! Let me help.
You're mine!
This one's mine. I got it.
Plasma shock!
Here's the help.
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pumping.
Cut them apart here,
You are
heart.
in tip-top shape.
No, as soon as I'm done here, come help out.
I'm gonna girl everything.
Great!
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle? Look! It's all the owls we found. I guess this was their way of thanking us for finding them.
It looks like they're grouping up by color. Is that a thing?
Actually, the color of Dan and Owl's feathers is based on their maturity and their astral energy element. So maybe they stick to certain groups even if they all belong to the same kingdom.
Then I guess that means we can tell just how many owls we found in each domain.
They seem to be saying something.
Maybe they're thanking us for finding their buddies. Then again, maybe they're telling us that we have more owls to find.
I think the Queen is protesting that they shouldn't put undue pressure on us.
Maybe he's arguing back that we're the only ones they can actually turn to?
Right. Which is why the Queen is worried about sowing any ill will with us.
We'll do our best, so don't worry, I think.
Can you understand them?
Of course not. I'm just inferring. For some reason, when I hear them talk, that's just what I imagine them saying.
Oh, well, I think you're pretty close to the mark at least.
Well, don't worry about it. We're not breaking our backs over this. I think that was a thank you.
Seems like it. From both of them.
Hoodle seems happy with this. Isn't that nice, Rinwell?
Huh? Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Okay, off we go. Guess I misread the landing.
I think it's safe to rest here now.
Yeah!
Right.
Gotcha!
spirit vessel. I thought as much. So they're pumping it full of light.
No, not light. Astral energy. Of course. No wonder this realm's so dark. It's as though there's a pall over the sky even during the day.
Except it isn't dark. Not really. The light's just being diverted.
Diverted?
Suck up all the light, and all that's left over is darkness.
What's the difference?
Darkness exists as an actual element of astral energy, just like light does. Didn't you know that? Let me break it down for you. Astral energy exists as different elements. There's earth, water, fire, and wind, as well as light and darkness. But dark astral energy only exists on Rena, and light astral energy on Dana. So, dark energy isn't harvested as part of the crown contest.
She's right. It's the same reason why I can't wield dark energy, and similarly, why no Renans can use light energy either.
The only exception to that rule on the Renan end is likely the Lord here, who has the Light Master core.
Whatever the case, it looks like they're collecting light here the same way they were fire back in Calaglia.
From what I hear, there used to be a proper day and night cycle in Cislodia ages ago, but apparently, over the last 300 years, the darkness spread from Cisloden and covered the whole realm.
That's crazy. I can't believe the Renans found a way to steal even our own damn light.
We shouldn't linger. Let's keep moving before someone spots us.
Wandering around blindly is getting us nowhere. The Snake Eyes have the information we need, but we can't just ask for it. So what if we sneak in and take it instead?
I wasn't aware you knew how to be sneaky.
Hey, look over there!
That's Zephyr's son, Law. I don't know. Something doesn't feel right about all this.
Are you kidding? He's practically gift-wrapped for us.
Hey, what are you?
I remember you. What do you want?
We don't mean you any harm. We just want to talk quietly. Deal?
Make it quick.
Where are you keeping Zephyr? We're here to rescue him.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Isn't he your father?
Oh yeah, easy to forget that. After he abandoned me.
Abandoned?
It's the truth. All my old man ever cared about was sticking it to the Bright Eyes. He never even made it to Mom's funeral.
So you become an agent for the local lord?
You got a problem with that? You're not exactly one to talk, keeping company with a Renan woman. You think you know her, but wait until she has a choice between you and her people. I may have become an agent for the Renans, but at least I'm here trying to soothe the agony of my people from the inside. What's your excuse?
I don't buy it. No. You're running because you're scared. You think you're the only one who's had to suffer?
What the hell do you know, you... What the... Damn you!
Word to the wise, people like you
Enough!
make me...
Look, I don't know what happened between you and your father, but what I do know is that when you fought back at the village, he wouldn't raise a hand to strike you. I've never seen Zephyr back down from a fight, but he could never hurt his own son. And when he said he was staying behind, I think it was because he wasn't willing to abandon you. If you know anything, then tell us, please.
I don't know where they're keeping my dad now. All I've heard is that they're going to publicly execute him in the plaza in front of headquarters.
Execute?
Thank you. You did the right thing.
Why are you so determined to help my father?
Zephyr is the reason I took up the sword. He taught me how to think for myself. And I want to learn more.
If they're going to execute him in the plaza, then it'll be too dangerous for us to go alone.
Let's ask Menik. He should be able to sneak us in.
Sounds good to me. Let's have a chat with him. So I get that you perform a certain type of astral arts, but why does your magic look so different from what Renan's use? Is it a different source or something?
I'm not exactly an expert on how Renans cast magic, but we both manipulate astral energy to create it. We just channel that energy in different ways.
Like how you chant your spells, whereas they throw out those weird symbols?
Yeah, and just like how there are different ways to use a sword, there are elemental differences between us too. For example, light is only in Dana, and darkness is only in Rena.
Ah, alright, that makes sense. So let me ask, does that mean you can't use any dark magic at all? Or that they're just more attuned to it?
Basically not at all, since I don't have any dark energy inside my body. There might be an indirect way to tap into it, but I wouldn't know. I didn't learn everything that my family knew about magic, so it's hard for me to say for sure.
Fair enough. Thanks for teaching me all that. I really do appreciate it.
Sure thing.
So, you made it back in one piece. No promising leads unearthed on this end, I'm afraid. It may take a little longer.
We got our own lead, but it's not good. They're planning to execute Zephyr in the plaza in front of the Snake Eyes headquarters. And soon.
They're going to what? I've never known them to move so fast. They must believe he poses a grave threat.
We have to break him out. We could really use your help.
Not gonna be easy, but I'm sure we can think of something. If they're staging it in the plaza, there's bound to be an announcement beforehand. Which means if we can...
Snake Eyes! They've got us surrounded!
Damn! I knew we shouldn't have trusted!
Save it! In position, everyone! Repel them!
Use us, Menik. We've got your back.
No. You need to get out of here now. Rinwell, you know what to do.
Underground waterway to the rear. On it.
But...
No discussions. You didn't make it this far for it to end here. We'll be fine. We just have to buy you a little time. I'll send word later. Now get going already!
So this passage runs beneath the whole city, huh? Pretty clean for a Danon sewer.
Are you sure it's safe down here, Rinwell?
It's our emergency evacuation route, so it should be.
You sure it's as secret as you think?
We can use this chance to clear the way for Menek and the others when they follow. Let's go. Enemies show up the moment we do. Are we the reason for it?
We can puzzle over it later. We gotta run.
As if it wasn't weird enough getting into the city through that hole. Why are there so many passages like this around Cisloden? And it doesn't seem like the Snake Eyes use them to get around without being detected either.
Yeah, they don't look like ruins. Do you have any idea, Rinwell?
These passages are sewers. They're underground so the water doesn't freeze, but they're not really unusual in big cities like this one.
Really?
Is there nothing like these back in Calaglia?
Not as far as I know. In Calaglia, anything they wanted to get rid of, like waste or garbage, was simply burned. Including the bodies of dead slaves. I'm not sure why they did that. Maybe it was another way of getting astral energy out of them. Sorry, that took a dark turn, didn't it?
Got it! If you spot any arch wielders, let me know.
Will do. Much obliged.
I'm out, watch and weep.
By the power of Raging Cascade! 7 on all, mind if I do?
Here I come.
Lightning Orion instant!
Astral arts?
That's my cue. None shall escape
Shut him
my
down.
judgment. Pay 1,000 years. None shall escape my judgment. Confiscated.
You're mine! You're finished! Here I come! You can't lay a finger on me!
I prefer it that way.
What about you? You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, I'll come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
always love the sound of hammers banging away.
No choice.
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Take this!
Lightning flame! Reload! Lightning is out of ammo!
Infernal torrent!
This could be useful.
This will be a
in the
delicious
sky,
piece
it's
of
mine.
mine! By the blazing I never miss! Friend! Arctic current coming through! Air thrust! Photon flash! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Certainly not bad.
No complaints here.
No choice. Here I come. Not today. You're mine. Flash the shock.
Mega ray!
Orochi
Do it!
Fury!
Give back! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shio.
Right, here goes.
Freezing storm! Not on my watch! Ice tornado! Blah, 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 magic! In here!
You're mine. You're
This one's mine!
Here,
This one's all mine.
First aid!
Here I go.
Lightning orb! Alright, it's time! Seven on one!
Not today. Not a chance. Strike.
Here's
No.
the healing arm!
It's too much.
Where's the ace? Lightning condemned!
Here I come.
Thunderblade!
Thanks. Straight. Next.
these little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
We managed to pull through. The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphin.
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
Ignite.
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Right.
You're surrounded.
You're finished.
Here, let me help.
First aid!
No.
Here goes!
Take this. Flash the shock. Take this.
Language darkness!
Rising Falcon.
That's what I like to hear. As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Made it.
Right,
Here's
here
a
goes!
healing arc!
Blazing start!
Cascade!
Burn! I owe you one.
This one's mine.
Plasma shot!
Into the wind! Now!
River!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
We're in good form!
Should we really take this?
No choice! Strike! Eat this!
Here, thousand gales! Carry it!
We're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Rising!
May a thousand gales carry your thread!
Here I come!
First aid! Rusty nails!
We're in good form!
Looks like we found our mystery resident.
The Snake Eyes must have kept it here in case of intruders.
We can't let it slow us down. Let's finish it and keep moving.
I wasn't expecting something so big.
They want to make sure we don't leave.
Then we'll just have to beat it. For everyone's sake.
Raging
Here I come! Let it go! Aim for the weak spot! Burn in hell! Energy fury!
Lightning orb! Let's go!
Sleep now. Here I
Take
go.
this!
Melissa
It's over!
handles it.
Rising Phoenix! Rising! Try this!
Here's a healing
It's
orb!
coming for it!
Where are you going?
Alright!
Take this! You're finished!
Here, let me help.
First aid!
Now I can let
No escape! Not for nothing!
It's over!
Orochi Fury! Take it! Rising Wyvern!
Raging Cascade!
Burn in hell!
First aid!
I owe you
Speak
one.
now!
Rising Phoenix! You're mine!
Series Blade! Reload! Up and down! Let's go! Here's a healing art!
Flash my shot!
Blah, blah, blah! Action!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
You're mine! You're finished!
I never miss! Here's the
Here I
Raging
come.
Cascade! Sleep now!
Take this!
I'm raging this one! Astral Energy! Full throttle! Freezing Storm! Lightning Orb! Alright!
It's over! Flash my shot!
Field! Searing Flame!
Rising
Morbid
Torrent!
Wildfire! I'm out of ammo!
Infernal Torrent!
Photon First Aid!
Did you just hear me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
Mega Ray! Now! Astral Energy! Full throttle! Here, let me help. Darkness! First aid! It's getting stronger!
It's over! Switching up its movements! Watch out!
If it's in the sky, it's mine! This one's mine! The enemy is going all out!
Blast my
Flame
shot!
of Fury! Run! Lightning condemned! Here's a healing art!
It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out!
Rising Wyvern!
Searing Raging
You're mine! Rising
Freezing
Wyvern!
Storm! This will come in handy! Ice Tornado!
Rising Infernal Torrent!
First aid! Confiscate! Lightning Orb! Up and out! Let's go!
You're on!
Gemini Alpha! Black Astral and Raging Cascade!
More Suko?
Keep calm and take them down!
You're
Let's
mine!
get you all tucked away!
You're finished!
Right! Go! Hit! If it's in the sky, it's mine! Field! Where are you going?
You're finished!
Let's get you all tucked away!
Ignite!
Lightning condemned!
Take this!
Smash
My turn! I'm not done! Blast my shot! Now!
Here goes!
You're hit time!
Dance in the
You're
wind!
on!
Air!
Ignite!
Reload!
Rising Wyvern!
Here, let me help.
Rising Phoenix! You're
First
mine!
aid!
It's over!
of the wind!
Try harder! You're mine! Orochi Fury!
More for the stockpile!
You're finished!
Searing
Blast
flame!
my shot!
I'm out of ammo! First
You're
aid!
mine! Blast my shot!
I'm all stuffed up! Confiscate! Got it! Gemini Aqua! Now's our chance! Air block!
I'm not done! Blast my shot!
None shall escape my judgment!
Rising... Infernal Torrent! Rising Wyvern!
Raging Cascade!
Rising Phoenix!
Reinforcements? In here!
Not today!
Let's get you all tucked
You're
away!
mine!
Here, let me
You're
help!
finished!
First aid! Please now! Let's get you all tucked away!
You're
Lightning
finished!
Orb! Power of water! Where that came from?
You're
Dance in the
mine!
wind!
You're finished!
The enemy is going all out!
Here comes the big one!
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too!
Right. I should probably do something about that.
In here! I'll fix you up! Get on in there!
No, you can't! I owe you...
Photon blast! One more left! Tornado! Air thrust! Photon ready! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Here's a healing art! Raging Cascade!
Now I can let loose! My turn! Not my shot!
Air thrust!
You're mine! No,
Do
you
it!
can't!
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
Come on, let's hurry.
You okay?
Bregan? What are you doing here?
When I heard the Snake Eyes had attacked, I figured you'd probably be headed this way sooner or later. Come on, it won't be long before they sniff us out. We need to find safer ground.
What about the others we left behind?
Menek can handle himself. Have a little faith. Come on, follow me.
How many of these hideouts do you guys have exactly?
Enough. You can never be too careful these days. We even keep some of them secret from each other. So long as you don't let anyone tail you, you're welcome to use them as you please.
So what's our plan of action?
We're still going to rescue Zephyr, right?
That goes without saying. If only we knew where he was, we could...
Hey! You're gonna want to see this!
Found guilty of all charges. The Calaglian dissident will forthwith be executed in witness of His Excellency Lord Ganabelt. Clause 2 of the Special Curfew Act has been initiated with immediate effect throughout the realm. All Daenons not involved in special duties or corrective labor must remain indoors until further notice and watch the execution broadcast. Any citizens found in breach of this protocol will be arrested as dissidents. This is a direct order. Repeat, this is a
You think they're
public
talking about your
announcement.
friend?
But Lost said, I thought we had days, not hours.
Looks like it's been brought forward.
Just hold on. Where do you think you're going? We don't even have a plan yet.
Screw the damn plan! If we don't leave now, Zephyr's going to be murdered!
Alpin, we've got to go. The clock's ticking.
We've all gotta go some way, I guess.
We'll join up with you afterwards. We might be able to create a diversion.
Good idea. Let's go. We have to get to the plaza. What's going on? Why did the execution get moved up?
Calm down. We don't know enough to say what's going on here.
We've got no way of knowing what happened to Menek and the others. Damn it.
Hey, Zephyr and the others will be okay, right?
Let's just get to the plaza and fast.